and welcome to another program of Light and Life, coming to you from Melbourne, Channel 31. We have Kingsley in the studio today talking to Bandu about effects of sleeping patterns relating to our health.
Good morning, Kingsley.
Morning, Bandu.
Kingsley, last week we spoke about laughter and the benefits of laughter on our well-being. So what is the topic today?
Well, Bandu, I was thinking of something which I have heard since I was a child. You know, people keep telling about going to bed early and getting up early, and that the benefits of doing that.
Right.
In fact, my parents used to drill this into me. Now, I kept asking myself whether there's any truth in that, what they say. Because in my case, Bandu, I must confess that I don't go to sleep until very late. And whenever possible, if I don't have any commitments, I don't get up till very late.
Same here, Kingsley. So I may have lost quite a lot of benefits.
Yes, so I was wondering whether I was in the minority. But Bandu, if we look at it, it was the Greek philosopher Aristotle who said that it is well to be up before daybreak.
Right.
For such habits, he says, contributes to health, wealth and wisdom.
Yes.
And you know, it was followed by the famous saying by Benjamin Franklin,
right,
which says, right, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. So then I thought I will look up any studies which have been done on this subject.
Right.
And you know, a study was done, Bandu, and reported in the journal Sleep. The study, in fact, was done in Australia. Mm-hmm. And what they did was they studied 2,200 Australians between the ages of 9 and 16 and compared their sleep patterns, their weight, and their behavior. And they found that those children who stayed up late were 1.5 times likely to be more obese than the others, and twice as much likely to be physically inactive. And they said 2.9 times more likely to be sitting in front of a TV or a computer.
So that must have been my problem then.
So it is a fascinating thing, but you know that this study looked at the groups and they virtually had the same amount of sleep in total. Yeah. So the amount of sleep was the same. And the study suggests that the timing of the sleep is even more important.
Right. Actually, Kingsley, this applies not only to human beings, it does to other animals too.
Yes, so because Bandu, so when you look at it, you know all species have a timing mechanism, sort of a clock that controls periods of activity and non-activity or inactivity. Now these clocks are known as the circadian rhythm. Now this circadian rhythm
is directly proportional to the biorhythms as well.
That is correct, because you know that it sort of gives the timing for physiological changes and biological changes. Now, all our major organs, Bandu, I understand, exhibit some sort of link to this circadian rhythm. Now, you must have read about this as well.
Actually, see, Kingsley, the natural light subtly varies over the course of the day, and our organs, when we receive the light, we are made to respond in various different ways to that, and then that controls our mood, the health, sleep patterns, and everything. And the sunlight, in fact, is about 570 to 590 nanometers in wavelength in the morning, about 450 to 490 in the midday, and about 620 up towards the end. So this light causes
that's true, Bandu. So although the circadian rhythms are sort of inbuilt, right, are self-sustained, are probably dictated to by your DNA, it is been influenced by local environment, and it takes its cue from external factors like temperature and light.
Yes.
Now that, Bandu, also explains the problems we have with jet lag, because the circadian rhythm is out of sync with the normal day's
That's right.
progress.
Actually, Kingsley, astronauts, when they go out they spend a lot of time in the space, and scientists are trying to control or mimic the variations using lighting, smart lighting systems to give out various frequencies so that it controls their moods and their behavioral patterns.
So having read that, I thought to myself I should adjust my sleeping patterns, because after all, great people like Aristotle and Benjamin Franklin can't be wrong.
Surely, Kingsley, they can't be wrong. And also, I mean, it's, natural, or the common sense tells us that is true. So, I don't know what to say to the shift workers.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, as much as possible, we should try to keep to this.
So, I thought that was a topic worth discussing.
Yes. So, long and short of it is, go to bed early, wake up early.
That's right. Okay, Bandu, thanks very much.
Thank you, Kingsley.
That's all the time we have today. Till we meet again from another program, I am Mihiri Disanayaka.